The next thing you are going to do is in each of your 6 spaces, you are going to put a letter. The word we are going to design is create, so C-R-E-A-T-E. You want your letters to fill the entire space as much as possible. Okay, so I'm sketching out my bubble letter here for my C. I'm sketching it super duper light. Let me zoom down here so you can see, because that's how light I'm drawing. I want you to draw so lightly that it's difficult for other people that are far away, that are a little bit away from you, to see what you are drawing. Okay, and now I go back and forth with my bubble letters. Do a little bit, so that way it helps make my curves a little more even. And I can go and I'm gonna fix this up a little bit down here. Okay, and I can do that because I'm drawing lightly. When we draw lightly, it's very easy to erase away the lines that you don't want. Okay, we're gonna be going over this with markers and colored pencils to design and fill in these letters. Okay, so we can cover up pencil marks that we don't need. Okay, so that's my C. Now I'm gonna move on to my next one. I'm gonna move on to my R. And again, we want this to fill. So I'm gonna bring this pretty close to the line there. I'm gonna bring this over. And you can make your letters capital, you can make them lowercase. That's up to you. Okay, but again, work on that sketchy light hand. And then I can erase that line where they meet. Okay, and I'm gonna move on to my E. Okay, so you're gonna repeat this for all of your 6 letters. Again, I like to go back and forth when I build my letters. I don't like to go around in one bit because then they end up just a little wonky. But this is what I've developed over time of practice. Okay, and then down here, I'm gonna go for my A. So I know I'm gonna want that letter to line up here. I realize now that when I folded this, that my first left column is definitely smaller than the others, but that's okay. And then we're gonna go to the T. And then I'm gonna end again. Oops, that's not lined up, let me fix that. And then this is definitely off. Okay, so if you see something that looks off, fix it. That's why we work in pencil. Okay, nobody is perfect. Your first line's not always gonna be your best. More often than not, it's definitely not gonna be. And then we're gonna end with our last letter here. We're gonna make one more E. And again, you can make these letters in the style that you want. You can make them uppercase or lowercase. That is up to you. Okay. And then that is our step there. We have the word, lift that up there so you see the whole thing. So the word create.